Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be alone.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the new expansion pack, Eco Lifestyle, that is coming out in about a month. This is the first time I'm actually doing a review of an expansion pack because my channel was created after a majority of the expansion packs had been released. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk about some of the key features that are coming with the pack and give my initial reaction to the news of this very controversial expansion pack. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start watching the trailer. So right off the bat, I see a lot of different things. I see a ton of garbage and people climbing trash cans, some different build buy mode supplies. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm not a huge fan of the crafting aspect of the game, but it looks like we're getting some new gameplay stuff. Well, that's kind of cool. I mean, I guess you are getting to see your world change depending upon what you do. Oh, I'm digging her hair, though. Come on, sis. Okay. I don't know if I like those earrings. Looks like a very industrial world. I love the ladder. I'm already starting to get a ton of different ideas for my gameplay. And it's coming out June 5th. Okay. Well, that is it. So first, based off of my initial reaction, I love the clothes. The clothes from the start is really cool. Between just looking here, it looks like we are getting some new toddler clothes, some kid clothes, and adult clothes. Up the wazoo. I love the pants and the boots, and it looks like we're getting new hairstyles. So maybe this is where the expansion part of it is coming in, because we're getting a ton of new clothing items. Because I noticed in previous expansion packs, I mean, we got some things here and there, but from what I see, it looks like we're getting quite a bit on the objects and the clothing option. So and based off of like their hairstyles, I think it's really cool. To be completely honest, this kind of seems like the ghetto. So I could totally see me keeping this town dirty if if that is what the game is, if that makes sense. Like, if it's gonna be spread to the other worlds, I could definitely see myself doing the work to try to clean up all of the worlds. But if it's staying in limited to just this one world, I could totally see myself just leaving it as is and then playing with it as is. I don't know. I'm not super gung-ho about having to recycle in the game. Like, I barely like to recycle in real life, let alone make my Sims recycle in the game. So those are just initial ideas on what it is, but let's talk about some of the key features. Sustainable living. Reduce, reuse, and recycle. Produce your own electricity and water with solar panels, wind turbines, and dew collectors. Or grow your own food in the new vertical garden to really control your impact on the world. Extremists might scrounge through the dumpster too to get their next buggy treat or components for a new creation. Some of the items you collect can even be used to craft goods like fizzy juices and candles to fulfill online orders. So this really seems like it's going to go hand in hand with the knitting stuff pack that's going to be coming out. Or is that a game pack? I don't really know. A lot of these game and stuff packs to me really just don't seem like they should be game or stuff packs, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, this expansion pack doesn't feel like an expansion pack to me. I could totally see it just being a game pack, like Strangerville or whatever that one was called. I didn't even purchase that one because, to be honest, I feel like it would be a waste of money to just play it once and then to just not ever touch it again. I mean, it's great for the new world and whatnot, but I just don't see myself playing with it more than once, so it'll probably be the very last pack I buy it. Which, by the way, I only have about 5 more packs to purchase before completion, and I really don't. I could just purchase them all outright, but I guess I don't know why. I don't know why, guys. These last few packs that I have left to buy, I'm really struggling to decide whether or not I want to spend the money on the purchase, because some of them just feel very lackluster. I don't know. But off of that, so you have a collaborative community. Engage with your neighborhood through the new voting board to decide on different neighborhood action plans each week. So one thing I will say is that this kind of reminds me of City Living, where you have the bulletin board and you can read about the festivals. You can leave a note for the community. I rarely use that bulletin board in the City Living pack. To be completely honest, I rarely live in the city, only when, like, I have a teen that's coming out of college that maybe is like, let me explore the city. I don't want to go back home to live with my parents. So that's really the only time I use the City Living pack. However, I don't know if this is gonna enhance that, if it'll enhance your gameplay on that. I don't really know. We'll see. And then you can change the world. Every decision you make, what power sources you rely on, how you design your home, and which neighborhood action plans you vote for influences the state of your world, from smoggy skies to crystal clear water. If you don't take action, you might see nature retreat as junk accumulates around town. On the other hand, buildings bloom with more flora and green when trash is picked up and lots are kept clean. So like I said, I could totally see, just with my gameplay, me keeping the smog and not having the crystal clear waters, because, to be completely honest, I could go to Newcrest if I wanted crystal clear skies. I could go to any other world and get that. So I don't know if I would necessarily make the changes. I don't know. I just feel like there's a little bit more gameplay if you keep the world as is. But that's just me. I also am really strange when it comes to my gameplay. I don't know if anybody else is like that. But I will tell you this. I'm really caught off guard by this being the next expansion pack. Like, I cannot stress how many times I talk about this, but like, Sims 2 Vacations was the absolute best expansion pack in my own opinion, because I could have had the base game with Vacations in Sims 2 and I would have been fine. Like, the fact that I could choose, different places to vacation. I remember there was like a snowy, summity type of vacation you could go on, and there was snowboarding, and I really enjoyed that aspect of the gameplay. So to be honest, while everybody else was voting for Country Living, I was like, bring us another vacation pack. I even took one of the mods that Nando had made and made the Asian world destination world, because I wanted to have another place for my Sims to be able to vacation. So, but I will say this, the vacation packs haven't been as exciting as I thought they would be. Like, I don't know what it is about jumping in a car in Sims 2 and riding off to your vacation spot and then picking which hotel destination you're going to stay at. I don't know. That's my personal opinion. I'm also kind of crazy. So, I don't know. I kind of feel I have mixed feelings about this new game pack. I do think that it has some really great features. The clothing is probably the most exciting thing for me. I could totally see me putting my Sims in this, and in this rugged, outdoorsy type of look. I don't necessarily need the candle making. I thought the little worm home thing was really weird. But whatever. I mean, to each their own. I feel like they're making different packs than we've seen in the past, which is kind of cool, because a lot of times when they make new games like Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4, you do see them repeat the same game over and over and over again, and I'm not about it. So it's nice to see a little bit of diversity in the game. A lot of people are saying that they don't plan on purchasing it, but I feel like if you sleep on it, you're going to want to complete the collection. Like, and then when all of the review videos come out and you see all of the different features and things that you can do that makes it more of an expansion pack, I feel like people are going to go out and buy it. I personally see myself buying it. Do I see myself spending the full pre-sale $40 price on it? Probably not. But who knows? We'll see. I definitely will say I'm going to sleep on it and see what happens. But you guys continue to tune in, and we will be checking in with the Sim Gurus and seeing what they have to say about these packs, because I know that this isn't the last time we've heard about it, and this is the very first trailer, so they may have more to introduce. I'm hoping, guys, especially with cars in the trailer, I'm really hoping that maybe they're gonna like jump out and surprise us and be like, here's cars. Like, that might make this expansion pack sell. So they still got a month before the release date. Hopefully they do put in some cars or some vehicles, or they update. We'll see. However, I'd say I'd buy it. I'd buy it. Would I buy it for the $40? Probably not, but we'll see. We will definitely see. So drop down in my comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this new expansion pack. I would love to hear it. Just make sure that you guys are being respectful of each other's opinions, and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely.